to another big story of the day, and this one is about US President Donald Trump. Viewers, while the US President keeps talking about making America great again, but it seems the Americans aren't very happy with his ways. A new poll has shown that most Americans are unhappy with how President Donald Trump is running the country, especially on everyday issues like prices, jobs, and most importantly, relations with other countries. Now, here's what a poll conducted just before the Supreme Court cancelled Trump's earlier global tariff shows. In fact, the disapproval rating, of course, has gone up. Let's also show you the graphics here, and the graphics will be able to help you understand how the rating, of course, has really been of Donald Trump. And if we look at inflation management, 65% disapprove of that. Foreign ties, 62% disapprove of how Trump has managed it. As far as trade and tariff issues are concerned, 60% disapprove of Donald Trump and his ways. As far as immigration is concerned, 58% disapprove of his ways. Let's go across to my colleague Meghna Deka joining us live from the newsroom. Meghna, good evening. You know, it's huge because midterm polls are approaching, and this disapproval rating is going to play an important role going ahead.
And especially because Trump, remember, came with a wave of euphoria for the right wing. When we had started in January, his term, the approval rating for him between January and March 2025 was as high as 49%. It's continued to slide all the way down to 38%, minus 11% in his popularity rating. What has happened in this 1 year, 1 month? A lot of things, Hina. Yes, you're absolutely right. Inflation is something that as many as 65% people of America have disapproved of in the way that it was being handled. Yes, trade tariff, there was a big torpedo which was struck by the Supreme Court of America itself. The Epstein files, let's not forget. The fallout of that has been massive. Yes, there is no direct indictment of President Trump, but the fact that there are these leaked and limited excerpts which have been pushed out by the Democratic handles as well, linking him to Epstein, have done quite a little bit of damage to his image as well. Which is why when we see that when it comes to foreign ties, the disapproval rating is as high as 62%, Hina, and trade and tariff, something that has impacted India as well. Let's not forget the huge diaspora also which is there. 60% of Americans who were surveyed have disapproved of the way he has handled his international affairs as well as trade and tariff.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, Meghna. Appreciate you joining us with your input on the story. Let's also now quickly take our viewers through